I'm Grandmaster Von the Muff, and today's information is to explain the difference between non-socialized puppies and skittish puppies. There is a difference, and you must be able to read puppies at a very young age when you're picking to know the difference. So this is the process of how I get puppies to be outgoing, social little puppies, you know. It's not always peaches and creams for when it comes to dog training. Some dogs get a little bit more time than others, and then when you have dogs in the kennel and you got a few dogs, this can happen with a herding dog when you leave them with their mother. You know, these dogs bond with your person or your livestock. They take herding dogs and put them out there with the livestock, and he begins to believe that he's one of them, and you come and feed him every day. You don't really come in the house for some people, and he does what a dog do. He barks. That's his defense mechanism. And the sheep learn that when he barks or whatever, that somebody's coming, and they run off. And but in this case, when you leave puppies with their mom, they bond with their mom. They don't really care nothing about you because they're getting the milk from their mother, and if you don't do a lot of hands-on handling the puppy, then that's what happens. After returning from overseas, I realized that these puppies didn't have a lot of hands-on with me at a very young age, so they knew I was bringing food, but didn't really care that much for me. I didn't want to spend a lot of time trying to egg a puppy because that's not the route you want to take. So the best thing was to just grab the puppy, put him in my arms, and take him for a ride. I can clearly see that he wasn't skittish. He was just non-socialized and didn't understand the love. And this is where the work begins. So I'm finna ride this puppy down town where there's a lot of people, and you know, people can't resist puppies. And most of the time, I'll tell you, hey, don't let a lot of people pet your puppy, because socializing a puppy to like people is like a training obedience command to down and sit. And a lot of people, some people will disagree with that, but it's true. If you teach a puppy that everybody has validation, when you see puppies, you see those dogs wagging their tail. Let me knock my seatbelt. You see puppies wagging their butt, doing all that when they see people. That's because you done made the people a hot dog dispenser or a petting machine. So the puppy thinks that everybody's supposed to pet him. So when he see people, that's what he does. You taught him that. You know, and so that's the over-socializing a puppy. When a puppy is like this and he's in avoidance towards me and I'm his master and I'm bringing his mom food and he sees that and he still doesn't want to be my friend, then, you know, he likes socializing skills. So now it's time teaching that the world is not going to swallow him up. And so he's doing pretty good right here. We're going to find out when we get down here how it works in a couple of days. He should be a fun, outgoing puppy. Now, number one thing you do want to do is put a collar on these dogs and a little line in case you want to put them on the ground and let them run around out there in the public. But when a dog is like this, my recommendation would be never put him on the ground, never put him on a lead, because you're going to teach him when people come, he's going to run. Now you're training that. You don't want to train that. So you want to hold him in your arm, confine him. He can't move. He's restrained. And so the only thing he could take is what you force upon him, which is the friendliness of smooches and kisses. buddy right here. This puppy was a little video I made maybe last week. I figured that once the other puppies were gone, I was gonna take this puppy and start making a video on how to properly socialize one. It wasn't that this puppy was shy or scared of anybody, as you can see looking around the camera person. Just that he hadn't had any exposure to humans. And so if you have a little puppies and you're not exposing them to people, sights and sounds, and more or less just handling the puppies won't grow up to, you know, just be all and loving with humans like that. And so then you have to come back and train that to them later. And this is an example of this puppy right here. This is an example of that. Clearly, this was not a skittish puppy that was trying to attack, but he was in avoidance because he lacked the skills that were needed. I am a master at shaping puppies' behaviors, and this is the end result that you want to achieve with your puppies. Don't hesitate to pick up the phone and dial 904-450-3339 or VanguardCanine.com. Your leaders with some of the world's greatest working puppies. I'm Grandmaster Von der Muff with some of the world's greatest working puppies, and of course you, the world's greatest working friends. This puppy is available to a loving family now.